Hi, my name is Jonathan Whitehead. I did my presentation on our college students customers. Our college student customers. College students are not technically customers, even though they have to make certain payments to be qualified as a student. Also, say I believe that college students should be considered as customers because without financial aid, students will have to pay tuition out of pocket. Uh, Things that classify students as customers. Students would have to pay for decals, as well as professors and employees of the university. Students being fined if they do not have a decal or the proper decal. Transfer students have to pay for transcripts when I believe they should be free of charge if the student is eligible to transfer to a different school. You have tuition fees, meal plans, and school ID if you lose it. I don't agree with some of the states' school ID policy. I feel that they shouldn't have a significant price on somebody's, you know what I'm saying, an ID if someone loses it. Because I think if you lose it twice, it's like a $500 fine. I'm not sure what the first time is or the first offense is of that, but I know if it's like more than twice, that the fee like $500 or something like that. That's absurd. That's too much for an ID. Meal plans, all students need meal plans, and one other thing that I feel that students shouldn't have to pay for is like the weight room and the football field, the stuff that they don't really, you know what I'm saying, they don't really need, but or they don't use it. They can use it if they want to use it, but they don't have time throughout the day to, you know what I'm saying, really go lift weights just because they want to lift weights. Um, students should students consider themselves customers? As a college student, I shouldn't consider myself as a customer to a university, but I do for the following reasons that I would state. The reason I feel like a customer is a customer to the university because the universities are making money off the students by attracting more students. Like for example, I think the books that are sold in the bookstore are overpriced. Some students can't afford books until they have received their refund money, and I'm one of those students. Like first week of school, I can't afford no book. Them books be like $200, $300. You know what I'm saying? Just that's like I don't got that kind of money just laying around. I have to wait till I get my refund check just to even get a couple, even if it's two or three books. I have to wait to then. I mean, and the waiting process for a refund check is about a good month. So without a good month, without no book, I'm already 4 weeks behind in school. So I'm already losing instead of everybody else who had their book. You know what I'm saying? First week of school or the first or the second week of school had their book already. They good. They caught up already. They straight. The students like me, I'm playing catch up. I'm already two chapters behind, two or three chapters behind in the book. Uh, so universities treat students like customers. I said no, they shouldn't treat students like customers because the students are more like business partners in a way, and students are business partners with the universities because as long as students keep attending a university, they will always attract more students, or should I say, business partners. And the reason why I say business partners is because it like going to a school is pretty much based off they past, like based off what they did in the past or what, you know what I'm saying, what kind of what's they, you know what I'm saying, who what is trying to excuse me, I'm trying to think right quick. Business partners, they will always seem to attract, well, they will always attract more students, just, you know what I'm saying, based off what they offer to a student. You know what I'm saying? Either it's a football team, or a football player from a football scholarship, basketball player, basketball scholarship, soccer, I mean, baseball, you know what I'm saying, so forth. But as a regular student, what do they have to really offer a regular student? A degree is one they offer. The Greek life, they offer that too as well. And those are all things to get you to, you know what I'm saying, put money into the school. You know what I'm saying? More so you really making an effective I'm supposed to say this, you know what I'm saying, really making an effective No, I can't say that because the school is the one, you know what I'm saying, making the money. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like the students really make the school instead of the school making the students. Because without the students, there would be no school. There wouldn't be a college. There wouldn't be a university if they didn't have a certain quota of students in, you know what I'm saying, attending that university. Um, and that concludes my presentation. Thank you. My name is Jonathan Whitehead. Goodbye.